Hello everyone and welcome to a new Horizon 5 seasonal summary episode. A new boring winter is here, so let's see how to quickly complete it, and if this helps, remember to like and subscribe for more, your support is much appreciated. Thanks. Starting with the weekly Forzathon, which is pretty straightforward. First things first, switch to the X5M, then win a street race in S1 class, so beware to upgrade your car to S1 and don't use an Eventlab as it doesn't work for street racing. For third chapter you must earn 3 stars through any speed zone, where I'd recommend this one as being quite easy if you start from above down the asphalted road. And last but not least, you'll need to earn a kangaroo skill, which means 2 jumps in quick succession, so go in the dunes area and just jump around. Once you have completed all those from the Forzathon shop, you can get a new cap. Well, from the Super 7 of this week, all you'll get will be a Super Wheel Spin, so not really worth the trouble unless you're a new player. Next, another easy event is the Eventlab of this week in 800 off-road capable cars, which has quite an interesting design and is not as boring, as ugly or as long as previous that we had. So yeah, quite a nice one, somehow reminds me of Borderlands Tiny Tina's Fortress. Anyway, with that done, let's switch to the PR stunts of this week, starting with the speed zone. In S2, anything goes. As I've already used to by now, if it's S2, I use the muffler as it's quite cheap so that anyone can use and very versatile. Besides the tree on the first corner, the speed zone is quite easy, not to say the same about the Trailblazer, which has plenty of rocks. So indeed you might find yourself struggling a bit not to hit the rocks nor spin your car. That will cost you quite a bit of time. But as long as you have a fast car, after that you should still get it done. So yeah, I'd say quite a close call there. Next is the danger sign in Rally Adventure, where in order to maximize your chances, I'd recommend to start from above the hill.
You've arrived at your destination.
And then there's the Hot Wheels one, which can be tricky in the very last corner.
Turn left.
But yeah, still managed to do it on the very first try.
You have arrived at your destination.
With that done, next let's go with the photo challenge, where we need to photograph any car with the camera equipment. And the equipment can be found here, right next to the XP board. With that done, it's time for another treasure hunt with the new trials. So, the first one starts right here and ends here if you follow the red balloons trail. Second one. I believe they got the text wrong because next to Tranquilla Beach it's the ending and not the starting of the trail. So in that regard the start is actually here where my car is currently at. And you'll go through the woods back to Playa Tranquilla. As for the last one, has a travel to Egbulam, right at the intersection of the off-road roads, and from there back towards the pyramids, eventually getting to a little house. Compared to the previous treasure hunts, the treasure chest is slightly off, right between the houses. Next is the Collectibles, which I recommend to do in solo mode just so that you don't battle a bunch of other players to find and crush them. This is how they look, and the area is full of them right east to the Baja circuit. So anywhere east from this location. Finally done with all the nonsense, it's time for the trial in 800 Super Saloons. My audio was not as great as I was not able to beat the last two drive avatars, but maybe you can try a car and tune from one of my teammates. Next it's C600 pickups and 4x4s, which was quite a nice championship in the F450. Next it's 800 all-wheel drive, in the little snow we have in Mexico, where I got the marvelous handling Exocet off-road vehicle. After having done this one, it was time for the Horizon Tour, but not before the game crashing for a few of us. So basically what the Horizon Tour is just another championship with a random made convoy if you don't have one on your own against the drive avatars, where you must win the 3 races. Despite being easy, it was really long compared to the upcoming championship in the 500 buggies on the Rally Adventure map, where things escalated rather quickly between us and the drive avatars. As for Hot Wheels, it's 800 Rally Monsters, where I'd recommend other cars than the T07 I got, as it has way too low top speed. But at least handling wise you won't complain. The last two remaining are the monthly Rivals events, where all you need to do is post a clean lap in both events one time in a month, and the Horizon Open that you can start from the festival playlist, so right from this place, and all you need to do is complete one of the races it has. Once you join the second race, you can just leave the session. And with that, we sum up the winter of the new Series 21. Thanks to everyone that managed to join tonight, it has been a pleasure as always. If this helps, make sure to like and subscribe for more, your support is much appreciated. Thanks. See you on Thursday, Friday with the next completion summary, but until then, thanks for watching and have fun racing.